where to set my phone. I got all kind of stuff to do today. This is T's weight loss journey and more with the Polk family. Trying to get everything cleaned up, and I gotta take my diet stuff. It's so much stuff to do today. My family has left me with. I'm not taking anything today but my NutriBurst because I've got to get my other stuff. Look at all these dishes my family left me with. All these dishes. And then I got stuff I had to throw away. This is ridiculous. I mean, they're lazy. I really feel that they're lazy. Super lazy. Okay. Just a minute, y'all. Okay. I mean, there's so much stuff I have to throw away. Like these chips, they let them stay open and got them stale. Brand new bag of chips now. I have to throw it away because they let them stay open and got them stale. I just set my phone right there for a minute, just trying to wipe my counter off. It's a little sticky. My grandbaby's been up eating this morning after I fell asleep on it. My grandson was staying up. He didn't go to bed till, I want to say, 9 something or 10 this morning. So he'll be asleep until that time tonight probably. Knowing him, it doesn't make no sense how he stays up. Okay, now I'm gonna go out here, take my garbage out, because I've got my house to clean up. Lord knows I got my house to clean up. Ooh, I gotta sweep outside. But today's a beautiful day out here, y'all. It's so beautiful out here. See, it's just beautiful. Beautiful out here. Oh Lord, somebody done broke my husband's thingamajig that he's got rigged up so they'll stay out the grass. He gonna be mad about that. Yes, he is, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm gonna let him deal with them on that. YouTube, I meant to record when we was in Jackson this weekend. Well, I was busy trying to get all these papers copied. There's a lot of faxes. There's just so much stuff to do. We got to weed eat again this weekend and mow the yard again this weekend. Well, my husband does all that. I used to help weed eat and stuff. This tree is just big and beautiful. Look how big and beautiful this tree is. This tree is just big and beautiful. It's nice out here today. I'm in Tennessee. Even though I don't like Tennessee, it's beautiful though. There's, some things that are really beautiful in Tennessee. Some good things about Tennessee and some bad. But the part we live in, oh Lord, this little small town, it ain't no good. This little small town, it don't offer no jobs, no nothing. Unless you want to work at McDonald's. About the only job you're going to get is McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Sonic. And that ain't putting food on the table or paying no bills. This place in Tennessee is crazy. This letter to confirm that the above referred as being okay. Meal that I already knew what it was about. Let me get me a garbage bag out. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I'm constantly getting garbage bags out because we produce so much garbage. Like, it don't make no sense. And we don't cook as much or anything in our snack stand like we was. We just really sell snacks. Basically, now I've done knocked it down to where we sell snacks and sodas, cheesy fries, burgers, grilled chicken, and cheese sticks. Basically, that's it, and bacon cheddar fries. Like, other than that, we ain't selling nothing else. Because where we live, they look at who you are. If you're not, like, in the clique or the super clique, I call it, they don't care about buying from you. So it's really sad. It really is sad. Around here, they try to look at who you are, stuff like that. It don't make no sense. Okay, I'm hoping I have a bottle of water. Yes, I do. And I'm going to make a salad, but I will be taking my NutriBurst today. Don't forget, the NutriBurst is 92 vitamins and minerals. 92 vitamins and minerals. Take a cap full of it every day, once a day in the morning. Get you going. I do have my matrix, but I'm not taking it today until, well, might buy some more. I'll take my matrix today. This is my matrix, but I was trying to save it for when I got my fight in. And I'm not doing my Delgado coffee because I did Delgado yesterday. Here's the Delgado. Delgado is just like the tea. It helps you lose weight. Okay, now I got some fresh berries to put in my what you call it? Okay, we will be using blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries in my what you call it. And I think I'm out of the regular milk that I normally use, so we're going to use. It shouldn't hurt. It's not 2%, but we're going to use my True Life lactose milk because I'm out of my regular milk, so I cannot do anything but to use that. And I've got to go ahead and deal with ordering my 5. Okay, I've got to throw this out. I've got to remember what's in this red bowl. It's got to be thrown out. Okay. Now, let me set my strawberries to the side right here. Remember, Matrix is a appetite curber. Curbs your appetite. It's hot in here. I turn this AC on. I got up after I got out of the tub and walked outside. So I'm going through premenopause. I'm 47, going to be 48 in June. Now I'm going through premenopause, so I get hot very easy. Very easy. I get hot. Very easy. Okay. I just get me some old Matrix from my niece. Okay. Okay. Now, got my Matrix in there. Now, we're going to put 1 strawberry, a few raspberries and blackberries. Even though I'm not supposed to have a lot of anything with seeds in it. I'm sorry, but I love my strawberries. So, 1 strawberry, 1 fresh strawberry coming up. Okay. And I'm gonna do some blackberries. I'm just cutting them up to help them grind up better. And raspberries, y'all. Raspberries. Raspberries. I love raspberries. But I love blackberries is my favorite fruit. So try to get my fruit in. Really good today since I don't have my fight. My fight is like greens. It's like getting your greens in that you don't eat every day. That's what Fife is. And it helps with my diverticulitis. That's why my belly's a little swollen today, because I've been out of my Fife. And when I'm out of my Fife, my diverticulitis tends to want to act up. So my belly's a little swollen today. I don't know if you can see it, just a little bit pudging out. Not a lot, because I've lost a lot of weight. But diverticulitis will make my stomach swell up really bad. Well, plus I haven't been on my menstrual cycle yet this month either, so. It's a pretty purple color, y'all. Look there. I don't know if y'all can see the purple. I'm not even a purple person, but it's pretty. It's like a lavender. It's really pretty. Okay. Get this up. And put my water up. I want to make a salad today. Make a salad today, and I can't remember. I think my husband put my up. Hold on, yes, he did. Froze it. Where? I was gonna make him a taco salad today, but he froze all my beef. Like, I cannot believe it, but he froze all my beef. I mean, a nacho supreme is what I was supposed to do. But he has frozen all my beef. So I'm gonna have to get the beef out. My Matrix appetite curber. Remember the Fife that I put in it. It helps with either inflammation, because really, when your diverticulitis act up, it's really, all that stuff is inflamed inside your intestines. So it's really good with all that. And so far, praise God, knock on wood, I haven't been having trouble with kidney stones since I've been taking this stuff. Thank God. I just thank God that I've been praying about not having any. So God has blessed everything to be good with that. Now don't forget, the chaga helps build your immune system. The NRG burns calories, gives you energy, and burns calories throughout the day. Resolution drops burns calories. That's what took that fat off my neck. That's what helped me lose weight. My daughter-in-law still hasn't brought me her resolution drops. I gotta get them from her. Then you take them 2 to 3 times a day. Hold the drops in your mouth. It says 30 seconds, but I do it 60 seconds to make sure it gets to my bloodstream. Then I say the chaga builds your immune system. Oh, and the Gano, it's good. Like if you having problems with different types of, if you're sickness or stuff like that, or different types of stuff. Like I gave a whole sample pack like this to my sister. My niece donated to her to see how it's going to help her with her cancer. Because a lot of people takes Gano for different things. So, hopefully everything is good with it, with her. She hasn't said anything yet. I've got to ask her and get that update on it to see how the Gano is going. She likes the NutriBurst. And then remember, the sea moss is good for your immune system and other things too. Your sex drive and different other things. I'm going to try to get it put on my iPad, so when I tell you, I can read it off my iPad, or like turn around and show you what it means. I'll do that tomorrow. But I'm out of sea moss. I forgot. I was in there doing my toenails, and I forgot one of my nieces left last night to get some sea moss. But it's all good. I'm going to give me some sea moss and Matrix today from her. I mean, not matrix. Yeah, I gotta get 1 matrix, 2 fight, and 2 CMOS. Yeah, that's what I gotta get from her. These berries are really good. Now remember, when I take this, I don't want to eat until like 5 or 6 o'clock. Since I took it a little later today, I probably won't want to eat until 7. But I always try to eat at least by 8 o'clock or before 8 o'clock. Because you don't want to, most of the time they tend to say if you eat later, you put weight on. But if you do have to eat later, eat you a salad or something really, healthy for you and a balanced meal. Okay. I like all the stuff to sit. I like to rinse this out before I wash it because I don't like nothing sitting in my dishes. Okay. Now, I just try to clean up after myself. So I don't have to go back and clean up everything. I'm going to redo my cabinets. I will be recording that. We just redid them with paint, but we got the wrong paint and didn't know it. They told us, oh, this will work. No. So I will be repainting my cabinets white in my kitchen and my bathroom. And I will be painting the outside, like of my carport door, the door that's, on my carport that is to my little outhouse thing on my carport. And my carport door that comes into the house, and this side, on the outside, I'm thinking about a charcoal gray and doing my shutters of charcoal gray. But this is the color of my, my hair's looking a little rough. I gotta blow dry it again. I'm trying to let it dry. This is the color of my house. It's like a weird color blue, like a slate blue. So I'm thinking about going with the charcoal gray for the shutters and the door, just because these shutters has really faded, like, and this was the color. They was a little darker than this. So, and then I've got to get a new blind. It's like somebody's been trying to come in my front window, something. And we do have people who try to break in our house. We done, see how they done tore up my screen right there? And I ain't got no screens hardly. I mean, people just, I'm telling you, we've had our house broken into 6 times. 7th time was an attempt. And then, my baby's screen is gone. And somebody's done shot through my window. Oh my God. Somebody, this one has never had no problem. Somebody done shot through my window right here. Wow. Unless a rock hit it when Danielle was mowing. Wow. And this window, it's got to be fixed. This pole window. Yep, this pole window's got to be fixed. Because it's got so many holes in it. Right here, see? All that crazy. I know you can see all them splits in it. It's just sad. People trying to break in it. We just got to get that one. If it's going to cost about $80 for the bottom of that one, and then $80 for the bottom of this one right here, just ain't going to have them white things in the middle of it no more, but I don't care. But this just happened because this window was not like this. And you can see what the thing is. It's a BB gun. Oh, somebody shot it with a BB gun. There's a BB right there. Huh, I got to see who has a BB gun around here. Somebody done shot our window with a BB gun. I know the little boy across the street has a BB. But somebody done shot our window with a dang BB gun. Yep. somebody has done came back here and shot our window with a BB gun. I know the little boy across the street has a BB gun. I do know that. But I don't hardly ever see him out with a BB gun. So I don't know. It's crazy. But it seems like, you know, people would teach their kids, if you live in the city limits, take your BB gun and shoot toward the ditch. Well, you know, I don't have a ditch where we got. It's like a ditch full of woods on the other side of us. They should have told them to shoot toward that way, not toward people's houses. Because that right there is not right. You shoot toward people's houses, and then people have to pay money to fix their stuff. But these people right here ain't gonna pay you nothing. They don't care what your child does. They ain't gonna pay you nothing. They're gonna expect you to let it slide in this neighborhood. And I don't play that. One thing I don't play. Nobody coming doing something to somebody's house. I didn't allow my children to mess up folks' house, and I'm not gonna allow nobody else to do mine like that. Go and shoot people's house up and stuff with a BB gun. So sorry I had to sweep this right here. It just makes me mad about a BB gun. Somebody shoot my window, because that window was not messed up at all. Shot with a BB gun. And the only person I know got a BB gun is the little boy across. So, let my husband know so he can talk to him and find out what's what. Because see, I'm not gonna bite my tongue and I'm not gonna be nice. That's all it is about it. Because I feel like you should not go to nobody's house and shoot nobody's house with a BB gun. Or stand across the street and shoot toward nobody's house with a freaking BB gun. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So I don't know who's doing it with the BB guns, but well, nothing wrong with my grandbaby's window till somebody shot it with a BB gun. I'm gonna throw this food out here for these little kitty cats. So my neighbor's cat done had a baby. My baby's 3 babies, and I want that calico cat so bad. And my grandbaby loves it, that cat. So we're gonna try to feed it until we can get it to come to us. Hopefully, we can get it to come to us. So I don't know. But we're gonna try my best to feed it until we can get it to come to us. My husband just didn't know when he put this up, these children was gonna come along and do the same thing and take this down. I'll get it up as much as I can. And on this little thing, he didn't put a line, if you can see it through the yard, because look at our yard, from 4-wheelers, go-karts, and motorbikes. So we're trying to, we're going to till her up a little bit, and we're going to plant grass seeds, and I will be recording that as well. That's why I label my thing T's Weight Loss Journey and More, because there's so much stuff that we're going to be doing throughout the summer. Oh, my hair looks rough. And just trying to, you know, show y'all our daily lives. Uncut. I don't do no editing because I don't know how to edit, and I don't care about editing. Because when you edit, I mean, why edit? You're taking out half of everything. So, dang, I got stuff in my thing I forgot to put in the washing machine. Oh well. It'll get washed tomorrow. I wash every day or every other day. So, it don't really matter. Then I do exercises a lot. I'm going to show you some of the exercises I do. Some of them that I do. Let's see. Okay. I do this right here. Hope you can see it. Do your hands flat on the floor. And you raise your legs up like this, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only do 6 at a time because it pulls on your stomach, makes your stomach, helps lose your stomach. But since I have problems with my stomach and it starts hurting, I do as much as I can. Okay, then you do it with one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it does the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you do like this. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. Then I try to do as many sit-ups as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then I do this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I do this right here. Okay. 1, 2. And then I do this right here. 1, 2, 3. And then I do this right here. Whew. Okay. I do this right here, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then I go. Okay. Whew. Okay, then I go. 2, 5. I get tired. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I do like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Lord. And I do this again. And I try to walk or jog up and down the street off and on. And also, I'm not good at squats. I usually have to hold on to my counter, but I can only go down this far, so far. 2, 3, trying to learn to do them. But I'm tired. Whew. Lord Jesus. Whew. I'm super tired. Super tired. I want to show you my grandbaby. Stop. This right here. My grandbaby's been, he calls it free writing. He writes without me having to tell him to write. They're big. He made a O. And I guess that's a U. A 1 and an A. On here, he made a backwards R. He made some P's, a backwards, well, that's a 9. He said, and 2 1s. And on here, he made a T, an X, a T, an X. He said it's either a backwards R or I'm not sure. I think it's a 7. That's an O and that's an A. I think he was trying to make a 7 because he can make a 7. Here's all his T's. Here's his I, his 1. I don't know why he writes so big. And again, T's, an X, O, and an A. He loves to write. Okay, and this is his small A backwards. But I think what he does is write and turn his paper around, so I don't know which way he started writing. He could have wrote this way and turned it around, but this is an A. I know, that's what he said. And 7, A, O, and K, and R. His J is backwards. C is K-I-D-D, his last name, 2 N's, a C and an I. He's writing different letters out of his name. That's the A, an M, and well, it's really a heart, because I showed him how to make I tried to tell him you do an M and then you come down, it's a heart, but he's trying to make a heart. That's an A, that's an O around it, or circle around it, what do you want to call it? That's D's, it ain't no P. That's the number 10. And he does know how to write the number 11. He can identify it. J and an A and an O. And that's an A, and that's a heart. And then the number 10, the letter A, and the number 0. I hope you see that. I hope you could see how that. I had it pointing to you right. I hope you could see it when I was showing it. But my grandbaby loves to write now. Used to, he didn't like to write. It was hard to get him to do his work. But he does really good on his work. And we just gotta get his learning to, he's in kindergarten, so we gotta get him, well, he's passed to 1st grade now. He'll be in 1st grade in August. We gotta get him to learn how to read and spell more words, because he's doing good on spelling. Gotta get him to learn to spell more words, and I've also got to get him to learn more of his sight words, because he know A and I and go. And I guess because he knows how to spell go. He knows how to spell go, me, we, my, no, yes, be, zoo, boo. And he's learning and trying to remember how to spell cat and dog. And he did know how to spell dad pretty good on his own. I don't know if he still knows how to spell dad or not. See, he has a very short attention span. And his memory, you know, and he's very, very hyper. But we're going to overcome that, pray about that. We work on his schoolwork. It's between 3 and 4 hours in the first part. In the second part, 3 hours. So it's really about 6 hours a day, give or take, off and on 6 to 8 hours. Because when he's done with his work, we still go back and do stuff as well. So we're trying to get in all the time we can. We do spelling. We could be going down the road, see something. Hey, what is that word? You know, that you know this word, you know, spell it. You know, or numbers. Try to get him to recognize stuff when he sees it. things like that. So anything that can catch his eye, because when a child is very hyper, you have to make learning fun, do stuff that catches their eye, because if not, they won't learn. They won't learn at all. My kids were the same way. I had to make learning fun for them. I homeschooled them too. I homeschooled two of them, two oldest ones. One from 4th grade up, one from 5th grade up. Then the youngest one, his was from the 3rd week of kindergarten all the way up to, 12th grade as well. And now this one right here, I did preschool. Even though there's no such thing as homeschool preschool, we started when he was like 2 and 3. How to say ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, colors, shapes, all that stuff. And we've been working with him from day one. I wasn't letting up. I made sure, I call it stand on his neck. I make sure he knows his purpose. In order to get ahead in life, you gotta be ahead. So, I gotta make sure he knows what he's supposed to know. That's what I do on a daily basis, homeschool and clean up and cook and do a little YouTubing and do my weight loss stuff and my exercises. Try to keep myself really busy through the day so I'm, because we sell candy. Even though that stuff kills my craving, you look into that candy be like, ooh, it looks good. No, It's good, but it ain't good for you. I rarely eat sweets or anything now. So, I'm gonna wash these dirty dishes my family left me. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I appreciate all of you that watches. I try to be encouraging and just, talk about everything, my daily life. The stuff that's wrong with me, my MSK, which is a medullary sponge kidney, Kacharacha. I have a narrow nut of spine in 2 places. And I have carpal tunnel in my hands. And my MSK makes me produce kidney stones. I have recurring urinary tract infections because of that, side effects, inflamed bladder a lot. But this NutriBurst stuff, I call it NutriBurst stuff, TLC, Total Life Change, has really helped a lot. And it's helping me maintain a whole lot because they don't like giving you a lot of antibiotics. They don't like giving you a lot of, they don't like giving you pain medicine at all when you hurt. So praying and TLC, Total Life Change, which is NutriBurst, all that stuff, the products is really works really good for me. And thank God I haven't had any more surgeries. I've had 8 in my life because of this. And kidney stones is no joke. It's like you're in labor. They hurt really bad. I don't care from the teeniest, tiniest to the biggest. It hurts. I've had them the size of a peanut M&M, which is 6 millimeters. But hey, it is what it is. And God is with me. Y'all be blessed. Have a blessed day. Apply the word of God to every aspect of your life. And live for God. And do right by people. And right by yourself. Keep the faith and hope alive. And you can't go wrong. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button. This is T's Weight Loss Journey and more with the Polk family. My grandbaby's asleep, so I'm going to get these dishes washed. See you next time. Love y'all. God bless.